What's up with the UI being so holographic, it can become unreadable at some times? What's up with that? What's going on?
More. We want more.
More
holographic.
Yeah.
Just put it all on there. Make it worse. I hope everyone saw the My Phone 900 years in the future meme. That was a good one. It was very holographic. Yes. So I think
we have a line to tread.
Yeah.
So we want it to look cool, right? But we want to be able to use it at the same time. So there's a balance to be had. Like we're not going to release something that looks like a vanilla web page, you know, that's just black on white, black text on white background for all the UI.
For sure.
Obviously, there's the extreme where you've got all this chromatic aberration and bloom and fog and effects and stuff going on, and it's not particularly readable and it's difficult on the eye. So we've got to find a balance where it looks cool and it's diegetic and it's in the world and it looks futuristic, but ultimately very usable. Like you've got to be able to use it and it's not got to be bad on the eyes.
No, and I think with the mobiGlass in particular, because I think that was maybe the worst offender in this case. It's supposed to be this holographic thing, so it got a bit over the top and we
got overexcited.
Yeah, exactly. It can look even cooler, but no, we very much appreciate the feedback, and I think everyone's very happy with the results that we've got now, and it's coming out really well.
But we're still dialing that in. So
yeah,
and some of the diegetic UIs are in the world, so they receive the same world post-process effects, so like chromatic aberration and the bloom and all these kind of things. So it's trying to combat them sometimes to make things perfectly readable, but they because we're doing a diegetic game, because these things in the world, you can't just sort of say, hey, don't apply these effects, because it would look really, really strange. It would look really out of place and like a game, rather than like a game as in like just putting stuff on it over the top of the screen after you've rendered the game world. We're not really after that kind of look. It's meant to look like it's part of the scene. So these, kiosks or even the mobiGlass are part of the game world.
Hello everyone, this is from Friday's Star Citizen Live Q&A UI Features 3.23. There's nothing wrong with wanting to have a cool UI. No one wants to have an Excel sheet UI in a game. However, it is mind-blowing how anyone can think this UI was even usable. Holographic UI, ghosting text, ghosting icons, moving elements, transparent background with lights shining through and no opacity slider. CIG has fixed some of those issues by now, but this UI still looks bad. I really want to know if the devs sitting there and answering questions really wanted a cool looking cinematic UI, or was this Chris' idea? My money is on Chris, because eye candy, fluff, time sinks and cool cinematics are all he cares about. You can have a cool looking and usable UI, but you failed CIG. An UI should help the player, not simulate some kind of eye defects, eye injuries. Year 12, $700 million, and you managed to give us a UI worse than what I've seen from indie devs. Some of the devs you have seen at the beginning are with the game for more than 10 years by now. Sorry, you look like amateurs. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and see you next time. Bye. Auf Wiedersehen. Hey, you're still here. You might want to join me on Twitter. My Twitter account is Camural_SC.